Let's just get this stream manager up on my phone. There we go. Get back in here to finish this. Oh wow, it's gonna make me restart the entire flashpoint? That's wild. Oh well. I guess that's what happens when the server updates.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? I don't mean to trouble you, Jedi, but I'm curious if anyone from the ship's crew has come to speak with you yet.
If you're so curious about the crew, I suggest you find one of them to bother.
I didn't mean to bother you. I thought you might know something about our ship's situation. I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant. But I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
Since we don't know for sure the Imperials are following us, let's not worry about it.
I just wish I could get someone from the crew to answer my questions. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
If the Empire wants a fight, we'll give them one.
Are you insane? This is a transport, not a warship. We wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Warning!
Or
Warning! Incoming fire! All hands, brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
You don't need to worry about me.
Good, good. That was quite a hit.
Yeah.
We're lucky not to be hurt. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The
How
captain
fortunate.
will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
I appreciate the suggestion, but the decision is mine.
I'm not telling you what to...
Nothing much to do here. I might as well go check on the bridge.
It will be a real relief to know that you're helping the crew.
See, now I'm just as annoying as you are, lady. Oh, great days. Can basically proc my 3 and 2 and my 3 and 4 at the same time. But when you proc 3 and 2, it doesn't show any sign of actually shooting the orb. Still does the damage. That's nice to know.
Tyrus, you can make it, sir! You can make it!
No, I don't think so.
It's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders! Weapons are out! Shields are out! Comms are out! There's nothing we can do!
You need to remain calm.
Who asked you? We're in the middle of a situation here. The bridge is off limits.
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat. We're as good
Sure.
as dead already.
What's wrong with you? Are you really going to let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
That ship behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh, well then put them on.
Republic Transport SLS, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We'll fight you and your Imperial lackeys to the bitter end, Kilran.
Ignore that man. He doesn't represent us.
I don't care who's representing you. I'm not here to negotiate. Your ship is transporting a known anti-Imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that name. I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the Ambassador is there.
What are you going to do about it, Kilran? You can't force us to hand this person over.
I'm fairly confident that I can. Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the SLS killed.
Where is the primary airlock? I'll stop the Imperials as they try to board.
Weren't you listening? If we try to fight those Swtorists, we have to cooperate.
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the Ambassador. If Kilran gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
I'm glad we're all on the same page here.
Listen, I'm sorry I lost it earlier. It means a lot to have your help right now. Thank you.
The Jedi way is to serve.
Maybe so, but we appreciate your help all the same. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Sure. For these, I don't get why their health bars are full.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not gonna let them past, are we?
Sir! No, sir!
We aren't fighting alone. An experienced volunteer is going to help us. The imps won't stand a chance.
I'm going to do some real damage.
It's victory or nothing. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
I should clip that. Sound fight.
Surrender! Surrender!
Victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
Hera, the ambassador! Capture her at all costs! Surrender!
Victory or nothing.
Level 17, nice.
Victory! We've done it, men! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
We defeated the entire boarding party. Nobody could have slipped past us.
No, you're right. It's not you the Imperials slipped past. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
We defeated the first group of boarders. There's no reason we can't defeat this group too.
It gets worse, I'm afraid. Iron Fist and his Imperial commandos stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
We have to stop the Imperials from gaining control of the ship.
That's why I rushed to find you. Something has to be done.
What is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I travel to Imperial-controlled planets and convince their governments to come over to our side.
What's next for us?
We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you, Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
A security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
Hopefully we can get to Salen before the Imperials. Do you know where he is?
He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men! We're gonna go start some trouble.
Let's get that bridge open.
We'll give those imps something to think about, won't we, boys?
I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
Okay. I'm not gonna pass up on a free XP. Cool. Damn, red legs. Now we make our way to
You're a Jedi. Chief, hey Chief, look, there's a Jedi out there.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
I don't hide from my enemies. I kill them.
Well, you won't take many imps down standing here talking to me, will you?
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
What? The imps pulled the lockdown? Perfect, just perfect. Men, looks like we really are stuck in here.
Can you get the bridge open from there?
Depends on how we go about it. Just let me think a minute.
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
Tell your lackeys to shut up unless they have ideas we can actually use.
He was just trying to help. Besides, he gave me an idea. The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
I'll get the conduit shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salen. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor. You and your men will be remembered.
We can't send these people to their deaths. Not when there's an alternative.
Fine, but you're dooming everyone on this ship. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
We're trying to save the people on this ship, not kill them.
Fine. Who am I to argue?
You crazy witch! Shutting down the secondary conduits will work, I promise!
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, go now. The longer you wait, the more Imperials you'll have after you.
Chills. Cool. Also, while I was on the fleet between missions, I unlocked a few things for the legacy. I think it would help us along this journey. First, we're gonna go over here. Oh, apparently I can't get that lore object again. Interesting. Look at this heroic movement moved. Interesting. Look at you go. Now we move in and grooving on our way to the top.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. The security doors around the bridge have opened.
The bridge is open, and no innocent lives had to be sacrificed to do it.
You were right. I'm sorry. Please understand, I didn't want to kill anyone. It seemed like the only way to be sure. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though, and that's no small challenge.
I haven't met anyone who could stop me yet.
That's good. Most people would panic when faced with an experienced Mandalorian. Or any Mandalorian, really. I only know Iron Fist by reputation. But he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You have your work cut out for you.
A little challenge is no concern of mine.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always have a few tricks up their sleeves. All right. No more time to waste.
Copy. This is Narlock. Set for second offensive?
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
Let's make it happen.
Good luck.
Whatever, it won't really click. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll collect that later. Yeah, we're going.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it? There aren't more of you?
Go ahead then. Show me what you've got.
Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work.
Going down!
Go ahead then. Kill me.
I did.
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
It's a desperate plan, but Kilrin certainly won't be expecting it.
I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
I can't babysit you over there, Ambassador. You're not going.
Look, if there's any chance I could make a difference, then we have to try.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Good luck out there. We're all counting on you. Hey, hold up a minute. I need to talk to you before you go. I just talked to Salen from engineering. He told me what Asara tried to make you do down there. Thank you for stopping her.
I can't believe that woman is an ambassador. She's as cold as they come.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's noticed. Listen, I've been thinking. I really believe this plan is going to work. But there's only one way to guarantee that we'll all make it home safe. And that's to make sure the Imperials have no reason to keep chasing us.
You want me to hand the ambassador over to the Imperials, don't you?
1 second, guys.
Yes.
Get
For
the
the sake of
footrest
us
out.
all, I want you to leave Asara behind, on the Grand Moff ship. With the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape, but
Footrest is
Kilran will
out.
just chase us down again, unless he's already captured his target. As long as Asara is on this ship, everyone aboard is in danger. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of risking all of our lives for that woman.
Freedom is meaningless if it's bought with treachery.
I'm not interested in high ideals, Jedi. I'm interested in getting people home safe. Just think about it. I'd even make it worth your while if things go the way I'm suggesting. Anyway, you'd better get going. I've held you up too long already. Good luck.
Yeah. Sure.
We have to hurry.
like how you can do this at any level and it will just give you appropriate gear for your. Very much so. Also, since I don't know what you're doing right now, Gail, since you're paying attention, I'm gonna turn you back on so you can. Okay, everyone, Gail is here. Ooh.
Hello.
There's lore over there we must get. Go for the lore. The lore. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Yes, we got another codex entry. Chip.
Well, I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you've just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
If this is a bad time, we could come back later.
Oh, no, not at all, I assure you. I'm quite prepared for your visit. My men will be along shortly to escort you to the accommodations I've arranged.
Oh boy, accommodations.
Your men can't stop us, Kilrin.
You greatly overestimate your chances. Iron Fist wasn't the only weapon in my arsenal, nor the deadliest.
Let me guess, Sith.
See you soon.
Yep, probably Sith. Definitely Sith, because we've already done this multiple times on multiple characters. But I can pretend, I don't know. Pretending is fun some days. You know what? Just give me that.
You're right, pretending is fun sometimes, babe.
Yeah. But no, in the future, Gail will be joining us for videos on Star Wars. Because she plays as well. You know what?
I love this. Must admit.
Yeah, we don't have to kill any more Imperials, so we're just gonna kind of mosey our way around this group and hurry the fuck up here. Oh. And if you can get up here before that group of guys down there get to the end of their like running route, they don't aggro on you. Oh, dude, I didn't even fucking see you. God damn it, my guy. Okay, cool. Shit, we gotta kill 40 people. There's 30. 31. That should equal out to 35. And we can go turn these on now. So the secondary side boss will be waiting for us when we get over the thing. Dude, I remember back in the day when you used to have a player on each side and they had to do that at the exact same time.
We get it, you're old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's in the outfitter now. I need... Because the only thing that is worse is the power. And that's the only reason it's not... Actually, yeah, let's go a nice blue this time. What do you mean this is better? I don't... what?
He doesn't understand.
Well, the thing is, the blue one has higher stats.
Right. I don't get it either.
Hey, Mr. Venator. Like, the blue one has higher stats all the way around, fully.
Right.
But it's still saying the purple one is better. And I'm like, hello?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
That's what I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna say... Well, yeah, but right now it's saying that the stats are better. It's saying it's a better weapon than what I got, but I would need to upgrade the stuff in the purple to make it better. So I'm gonna do the blue one for now, and then when I get back to the fleet, or when I get to Coruscant, I'll buy some modifications for it. It's just modifications are super expensive if you want anything higher than a green or a blue. Yeah. Oh well. We'll figure it out when we get back. It just seemed a little crazy to me that it would still say it's better even if the stats were, you know. Nice. What character are you thinking about making? Gotcha. Well, I will say, until like late game, it's very straightforward for the most part. So why? Oh yeah, I need to do the console quick. I walked directly past where I had to go just for that side boss. Right, there we go.
I hope you realize that this is getting out of hand.
Let
You're
me
leaving me with precious few options.
turn that down a little bit. Just a little bit. To be honest, I used to play before they redid all the companions. The last time I played, the Revan expansion had just come out. And at that point, I had 3 level 55s. Max level at that time was like 60. So when I came back recently, I learned that all the companions no longer scale off of what gear you put on them. Because I spent a long time getting gear so that my companions could do their jobs. And then I came back and none of them were wearing pants. Every single companion in my starship on all my high levels was pantless. And I'm like, what is going on? Why don't they have pants? Why is everyone missing pants? Why is it only the pants? And then I realized that some of the gear was no longer, like, in the game. But, all of their affection levels, because affection used to be max level 10 back in the day. They were all level 10 affection. And that, they were healing me for like 85, and I went and did a level 50 planet without realizing they changed it. Oh, I joined a guild at random, but I play with a girlfriend, mostly. We're currently doing a, I'm doing a Juggernaut and she's doing a Sith Sorcerer. And I'm doing a Trooper and she's doing a Sage. The guild I joined is kind of a casual guild. They kind of just... Oh, fuck, I don't want to get too close to that. Apparently, according to the description, they're just like, yeah, if you want to hang, hang. If you don't want to, you don't want to. It's whatever, man. Just do your thing. I'm like, okay. Also, we were invited to the guild by a guy named Qui-Gon Tonic. So that was kind of wild.
I don't want to do anything drastic.
So I don't have to fight that droid.
Surrender now.
Gil, the first time you played this, didn't you miss like half the pipes?
Yeah. I lived, though.
Which was surprising.
Barely.
Honestly, I will say, I don't know what you've tried and what you haven't tried. I will say Gunslinger has kind of a fun story. Trooper's more of like an action drama, and it just really depends on what options you pick.
Very well, you give me no other choice.
See, that's a good one. That has a good story. I know Bounty Hunter's story is pretty good. I know people have said that the Trooper story is pretty bland. I like it, but that's just me. What was it?
Bland.
People used to call it bland back in the day.
I mean, compared to some, I guess.
But it's like, it's a solid story.
It is a solid story. Sage is pretty fucking boring.
I mean, also it depends on what kind of playstyle you like.
Right.
I will say I enjoyed Imperial Agent. Or, because I got my last Imperial Agent was level 40 on Tatooine. I reset. I'm level, like, 18 again. But, But I would say the people that have the best story on the Repub side are probably the Knight and the Gunslinger. Or the Smuggler, I mean. But on Sith, like, I love the Marauder story. Like, for the first time I went around with, like, a Juggernaut, I was a light side Juggernaut. And it confused the shit out of the Jedi throughout the entire story. Wait a minute. Gale?
At last.
Was my character just holding the blade?
How I've looked forward to this.
He had the lightsaber blade in his hand.
Without a true challenge.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I haven't met anyone who could stop me yet.
None of you will leave here alive. To destroy a dangerous foe, that is the way of a true Sith. When I carve your heart from your chest, your fellow Jedi will sense your defeat. As will my master.
Why do all the dark side people think that looking at the ground is the scariest way to look at someone? Like, let me tilt my head and stare directly at the ground as I talk to you menacingly.
The time for discourse is over.
You're right. Words are nothing without action.
Kind of, yeah. That dark side degradation ain't doing him any favors. I'm not doing a lot of it. Also, I will say I like how they improved that now flashpoints scale. Like once you do the veterans, you can basically get gear for any level character. Like, man, this guy just needs to go down already. Bro, tell me about it. So, whenever I'm with Gale, she gets higher rolls than I do in conversations. Nice. At least 80% of the time. No, there was an entire 3 to 4 conversations where I didn't get a word in. And I'm just like, how am I supposed to like sweet talk my companion, man?
Down to the shuttles, we have to hurry. If we launch fast enough, I think we can make it. Are you ready?
See, he blames me and not himself.
First Officer Hawken doesn't want you to come back from this one, Ambassador. He thinks you'll just cause more trouble.
Wrong answers.
Is this a joke? That's spineless, indecisive. He wants you to hand me over to the Imperials? Unbelievable. After everything I've done to save the ship, everything I've done for the Republic, that scum tries to betray me to the Empire. Wait. You didn't actually agree to leave me behind, did you?
You know what? She's scared. That's good enough for me.
I was about to, well...
The first actual emotion she shows this entire time.
Let's go.
That's all I needed to see. Some emotion. Oh, Jesus. So what's your favorite part of the Sith Warrior? Nice. I'm gonna be honest with you. Trooper DP, I mean, Commando DPS is pretty damn good. I later swapped to like the healer version of it due to the fact that like flashpoints and operations, it was just easier to get groups with as a healer. But yeah, definitely.
Aboard, Plex.
And the rotation isn't that hard to learn either, which is nice.
We're safe. You did it. You did what no one else could have done. You've saved us all. We owe you our lives, every one of us. So on behalf of the passengers and crew of the Republic Transport SLS, thank you.
I will say I was a little bit biased as a trooper, though. The only companion I ever ran was my healing companion.
I hope those thanks come with a hefty reward.
Of course, of course. Heroism deserves.
Hey man,
to be
I'm a
rewarded.
Jedi. I'm not
I
charity.
took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully, these credits will help you save other people in need, the same way you saved us.
You have my gratitude.
You deserve far more.
Oh boy, time for the awkward moment everyone loves.
Ambassador Asara, it's a relief to see that you made it back to us safely as well.
Really? I imagine it comes as a bit of a surprise to see me here at all, Hawken.
I don't know what you mean. Of course I'm glad to see
Well,
you.
I appreciate
Why
that,
would you
Mr.
think
Venator.
differently?
I will definitely hit you up for that when I get my characters to that level.
I just thought the ambassador ought to know the full facts of the situation.
You must have misunderstood me. I would never. I wouldn't do something like that.
I'm on, I think, Satil Shan.
Thank you for telling me the truth. And for everything else you've done here. The Republic needs heroes like you now more than ever.
I merely followed the guidance of the Force.
Well, whatever it is you do,
Yo.
I'd say keep doing it. I should warn you, though. Grand Moff Kilran is never going to forget
Oh,
what you've
Kilran's
done.
not a threat.
He'll stop at nothing to get his revenge.
If Kilran wants to try me again, that's fine.
Just be sure to stay alert from now on. Kilran
Nice.
is full of surprises. Anyway, enough of that. I'd say it's about time we all relaxed a bit and enjoyed the rest of our trip. Thanks again. And good luck in the future.
But, what was I saying? Yesterday, I tried to stream this game. I got halfway through this flashpoint. And then I got the notification that servers were shutting down for maintenance. And I'm just like... It's 7 p.m. Why? They're shutting it down again tomorrow for more maintenance. Because it's going to be 8 a.m. my time when they shut down. I didn't see the initial message. I was like, wait a minute. I just logged in, set up my stream, turned everything on, got people in the chat, and it's gonna shut down. Okay. Yeah, yours will be 7 a.m., which is more of a reasonable time. In my opinion, they should do it at like 1 or 2 a.m. So that, because most of the people are sleeping at that time. See, there are also some parts of the story that I don't remember happening the first time around. Like this.
You may be correct on that.
Also, I saw the most... I don't know if it was AI generated or someone made it, but the most epic Battle of Coruscant CGI I've ever seen. It even had the Lysankia coming out of the ground and escaping in the hyperspace.
Ah, you're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. I read the report about your handling of Nayland Raylock on Tython. Extraordinary work for a young Jedi.
Youth is a matter of perspective. Jedi are trained from an early age to do what they think they cannot.
As I said, extraordinary. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government.
I don't
Senator
like your
Kale
mustache
leads the effort to
thing.
rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
You're here collecting credits for the reconstruction. Is that it?
A person with your skills can provide more substantial aid. This world faces many crises. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending into anarchy. All of these hinder the rebuilding. Senator Kale believes you're specially qualified to deal with a
is
dangerous
everyone's
and urgent threat.
least favorite
She'd appreciate
planet?
the favor of a meeting. Immediately.
Out of all the planets you've been to, what is your least favorite? Gail, what's your least favorite planet so far?
I don't know. Coruscant.
A great Jedi has fallen ill. She is my priority.
Keep an open mind. What's good for Senator Kale is good for Master Yuan as well. Senator Kale is the greatest leader we've had in decades.
Oh no, I was gonna say. I
She'll
mean,
not
I
only
get
rebuild
it.
This world, but the
It
rest
is
of the
a
Republic with it. Speak to Minister Imo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected. Good luck, and welcome to Coruscant.
Pain in the booty?
Well, no, it's not really a pain in the. You just, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you don't like it because of the platforming.
Yes.
But I will say I get it also because it is kind of just nothing but industrialization and steel. Not a lot of color. It's very orange. I can see Tatooine being as well, Mr. Venator. For me, it's Terrace. I can't stand Terrace and Belsavis. Those are my two least favorite planets. Belsavis is needlessly large for no reason, and Terrace is just disgusting to deal with because of the overpacking of rat ghouls. I got you. I think
Racist against the rat ghouls.
rat ghouls are. I don't have to defend rat ghouls.
Racist.
But no, Taurus is, I think, a level 35. No, it's a level 40 Imperial planet. Because I know for the Empire, you guys get Balmora early, while the Republic gets Balmora in Chapter 2. You guys get Terrace in Chapter 2. And I think we both get Belsavis in Chapter 3? I don't want to talk about strongholds right now. I have played through the entirety of the Trooper and the Sage lines. And I've gotten to chapter...
Casual! I found a listening device in the plants. I think the gardening staff is compromised.
Anytime
They'll catch on if I poke around, but they won't suspect you.
anytime someone talks in the game itself, it's like I immediately just... Anyway. But no, I've gotten over halfway through chapter 2 on a Sith character or two. It's just, I restarted because of the companion stuff. But before I restarted, I made sure to transfer every credit
Thank you for
and every
coming on short
item I
notice. I'm
could
Senator
into the
Bernard
legacy
Hale.
bank.
Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
Is the Republic doing anything to provide for these refugees?
Resources are scarce. There's
Wow.
only so much we can do.
Poison
As so
disapproved of
often
me
happens
asking
when
if someone's
fear and
doing
poverty
something.
dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political
yeah, that is
advocacy
kinda
group for
snarky.
refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
As if these people didn't have enough problems. Now they're being controlled by gangsters.
These criminals exploit the very people their guild allegedly protects. They rule through intimidation and extortion. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
I've negotiated with hostile parties before. Put me in touch with these criminals. I'll do what I can.
Jedi are warriors as well as diplomats. If diplomacy fails, we must use force.
Yeah,
For
I got you.
generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
Fuck
You
it.
can count on my absolute commitment, Senator. I won't disappoint you.
I look forward to your return, Master Jedi. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
But, before I left, I was learning Vanguard tanking.
Oh yeah, I unlocked Fantasy.
On? Oh, she's playing Retro Rewind. Which is what?
No, I'm not.
No?
No.
What did you want?
Answering your question from earlier.
What was? Hey, thanks for the follow, man.
I failed. I failed. I'm sorry. I failed. Once there were two little boys. Their names were Parcanus and something. Why can't I remember?
It's going to be all right. I'm sure you'll remember eventually. Just relax.
Yeah, calm down,
I
or
have
you
to
know,
remember.
gonna age more quicker.
I'm not mad. The man in the shadows is making me this way. He brings the darkness. It's coming.
The man in the shadows. I don't understand.
Parcanus! Parcanus, where are you?
Yuan! Farron, please, see Yuan back to her room.
Oh, a Marillion.
I'm
Nice.
sorry you had to see that. I'm Atris Finn, the researcher here. We must get to work finding a cure.
I stand ready to help.
The problem is that the greatest collection of learning in the galaxy, the Jedi Temple here on Coruscant, has lain in
Pizza,
ruins since the
heartburn,
war.
crazy days.
I believe the answer to curing Yuan is in the archives of the temple ruins, but accessing them won't be easy.
If it will help you on, I'll get us the information.
The temple's artificers created a system to sort through the vast stores of knowledge. A set of 3 holocrons that served as guides. The wisdom and personalities of the Order's greatest masters were imprinted on these guides, which they called Noeticons.
These Noeticons formed a sort of virtual Jedi Council?
That's exactly it. And I need your help to recover them. The temple ruins were looted. The Noeticons were taken. I have a lead on one of them, but It's not in friendly hands. Republic security spotted some GAN scavengers carrying an Oeticon in the Migrant Merchants Guild. The Republic brought one of the GAN in for questioning, but he won't talk.
If this GAN has information to help you on, I'll get some answers.
The Republic officer you want is Alec Efren. He's at the security outpost with the GAN right now. And I'm working on a lead for the second Oeticon. I should have something by the time you get back. Good luck.
I will say, I remember how this story begins, and I remember the last boss. I don't remember anything between the beginning and the end. But no, I played through the Trooper story twice. The first time I played the game. Once as a commando, because back then you could only ever pick one subclass. And it was locked to like your story class.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Also, I am gonna go for some of the holocrons on Coruscant. So forgive me if I stop to just randomly start jumping on things. World bosses are wild as well. I could just go hit up every single heroic really quick.
Honorable Jedi, a moment, please. I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Burbark. The Senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
The Senator sounds like a wonderful man.
Oh, he's the most wonderful man I've ever
I don't
met.
like your vest
Today, the
or
Senator
your
sent
belt.
me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
We must have wisdom, not just gadgetry.
Exactly. Senator Bark has the wisdom and perseverance to lead us all into the future. Recently, the Senator
Sounds like a
arranged
cult.
to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
You're looking for outside help.
Exactly. The Senator says this issue is really over security's head anyways. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
The Force guided me to you for a reason.
The Senator will be ecstatic to learn that a Jedi is assisting. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
But no, a lot's changed. I kind of like how they've changed it in some ways. I'm not really a fan in other ways, but overall it's much more quality of life upgrades. Like example, like heroics, you could never do heroics by yourself back in the day. You would have to have at least one person with you.
I'm desperate, Mal.
I wish I could help, Nick. I really do, but I can't spare the manpower.
Is this what the Republic has been reduced to? Indifference to the suffering of aliens?
My species hasn't affected the way I've been treated.
Maybe that's because you're human enough, or rich enough, or special enough. For us, there is no justice. We are ruled over by gangsters who call themselves the Migrant Merchants Guild, while Republic security...
Nick, none of you should be living here. We can't guarantee your safety. You know that.
Our homes were buried under rubble during the war. Not our fault the businessmen here are all crooks.
I understand things are difficult, but getting excited won't help.
Excited? This isn't some minor
Yeah,
inconvenience.
it got quite a bit easier, honestly.
And wants us out. The Migrant Merchants Guild claims to protect us, but all they do is exploit us. Now the guild has kidnapped my mate Rhea and put her to work as an entertainer. Rhea, forced to dance for the pleasure of scoundrels.
So an example is back when I started. Oh, sorry. It's camera stopped auto following. Back when I first started, you were lucky to hit level 13 and a half, getting off your first planet. PvP was 8v8 only. And there was no arena, there was no nothing. Flashpoints didn't have veteran mode, didn't have hard mode. They were just flashpoints. Specifically to help you get gear that was good for your levels.
You should have mentioned that earlier.
Things didn't scale to your level. They stayed at the level they were meant to be played at.
Worse than Huts. Given Republic Security's apathy, what is an honest merchant to do?
Oh, for goodness sake, Nick, give it a rest.
There's no telling what humiliations and depravities Rhea's been forced to endure. My beloved is worth a great deal to me. Bring her back and I'll reward you handsomely.
So another example is, when I came back, I had, at the time of me leaving, the best gear I could possibly get. It was a rating of 168. I did a singular heroic on Ilum, and it gave me 178 rating gear. And that blew my mind. I'm just like, so the gear I get from doing heroics on a planet I am 5 levels above
All right, I'll do it.
is giving me better gear than what I got from operations back in the day.
Express what this means to me. Rhea is being held with the other dancers in the guild headquarters. She's a beautiful Nautilin with lovely green head tresses. I'm sure you'll know her.
Like, if you do the heroics on every planet, you will never have any issues. The only gear you'll find that's better than what you have at that point is purples or the heroics for the next planet.
Jedi, welcome. Welcome to the, sir. I'm sorry, I never met a real Jedi up close.
I could certainly get used to being a celebrity.
Right. Yes. Well, anyway,
This is the, Gand we brought in. He was talking about that Jedi holocron you're all looking for, but he's not exactly, talkative.
You will tell me about the holocron. Where is the holocron now?
Oh, you ordered to keep away from the Jedi, huh?
Is there some sort of schedule that determines who holds it? You have my gratitude.
I'll bet the signals have something to do with the Gand hierarchy. Throw up the right one and you'll get their leader.
Yeah, I like how he just kept telling me things, even though I only asked him one question with the Force.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195,
That's great.
conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
I wouldn't let him order me around.
Good. That's why we need to reach an understanding here. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Out with it. What are the chips for?
The chips are from planet Ryloth.
Oh.
They're designed to operate remote control slave collars.
That's lovely.
Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Slavery is an abomination to the Force.
The fact is, possession of those chips is against the law. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
Do you intend to prosecute Senator Bark for this?
Not up to me. My superiors will decide how to proceed with the case. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the Senator.
But, also, I will say that I am glad I'm streaming these, and that Gale is also playing with me on some of these accounts, because I have a really bad tendency of just skipping every ounce of dialogue on everything.
Yep. Called
Power the
himself
whole
out.
planet if you have to. We can't let those
What?
crazies take over the network.
Just pay the fine.
And it's hilarious listening to
Senator
Gale
said you need backup. What's the
tell
situation?
me to make a decision when I haven't realized the conversation's ended because I've skipped it.
These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. They'll kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
Pull your men back, Captain. Let me handle the criminals.
It's not that simple. They came here with a plan. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
I don't want this in here. It's taking up too much room.
Have to hand it to the bad guys. They know how to put on a show.
You're here to help us, right? The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off.
Nice.
My men will back you up. Good luck in there.
I think my... I have 3 troopers. One is named Dragonthorn, then it's Kimiko Lin, and then... here, let me look to see what the third one's called. Third one is called... Oh, Forida. It just randomly gave me a word close to Florida, so I was like, fuck it, I'm taking it. I'm gonna call her Fluoride in the winter. We are also going to be doing all optional objectives. And then I went full, like... I'm also not really playing a light side trooper for the most part. I'm mostly playing a trooper that isn't intimidated to murder people, if need be. It's like, yeah, I'll defend the Republic by laying a trail of bodies behind my path. I want to be on that elevator. Stage 1 complete. Hello, Holocron. Hello. You son of... How dare it. How dare... God damn it, broken elevator.
Shut down their cranes and cut off their escape.
Oh, I think... Yeah, I can sneak past here. I forgot to pick up crew skills. I will have to do that when I get back to the fleet. Also, in my opinion, you get your best companion on Voss for the stage. Yeah, last one. Oh. Oh. You gonna come back up? Oh. I guess get them, Oizen. Yeah, they're coming back up. I was hoping that would have killed them. But obviously my hopes and dreams were not big enough. Oh, what do I hear? Round 2? I do. Oh. Anytime you can push an enemy off a ledge, it is a good time. Oh, forgot. You can only get holocrons once per server. That's yay. Okay. Okay. Man, I need a crane. He's waiting at that one. I'm just gonna take this one. Super cranes. Okay. I'm gonna guess the super cranes are the giant ones. So normally there will be a holocron per section you have to travel to. So if there's 5 sections on a planet you have to go to, normally there'll be like 5 holocrons. You can also Google it. Most of the holocrons are documented, and a lot of them involve hard parkour. I guess I gotta wait for this to reset. Oh well, I can kill the Gildan Force while I'm here. I need to kill 5 of these. Like, there's... Like, I'll be showing you guys how to get some of them. Some of them I haven't found yet. You can tell where they are by the sound they make as well. It's very loud and distinctive. I know there's like 4 or 5 on Droman Kos. I know there's 3 on Korriban. I know there's 3 on Tython. Two of Korriban's are in the Sith Temple, and one's right next to the exit shuttle. I tried. Yeah, Ordmantel has a pretty decent. Like, it does not. They're not as much about parkour on Ordmantel, which is nice. I guess I'm gonna camp this this crane right here. Considering I need to get one more of these. Oh, well, only one of them? Gotcha. I know they give permanent stat boosts. Some give lore, some give... yeah, lore or stat boosts, one of the two. Depends on which ones you get. Oh, that person swapped instances.
You want to mess with the guild, do ya? Bring it!
Come on, this way. You just wait, Guild Foreman. Goodbye, Guild Foreman. I hope that counted. He is dead, right? I don't think it counted because I knocked him off the platform to kill him. That is a little unfortunate. Oops. Oh well. Oh yeah, we need to kill 2 more enforcers. Guild enforcers. Oh, there we go. And then there's the world boss over there in the corner. He is one of the bosses that you are required to have a ton of people to do, because if you're by yourself, he will burst you super hard. Ooh. Give me that. You. Oh, that's a level 80. Nice. Okay, good to know. Knocking anything off of a platform is not considered killing it. Good to know. Just double tested that.
That's it. Your operation is in ruins. Corsac owes you one.
Horse? What? You know, I gotta remember that there's 2 different Corsacs. But I know there's also a Corsac based out of Corellia. I need 1 more enforcer. All I need. Also, I do believe that there's stream drops going on right now for Star Wars. There's a walker you can get for watching, like, I think, like 5 hours of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Nice. Yeah, I kind of put Star Wars on my secondary screen the other day and just let it run for a while. I will say I have been enjoying that on my other account. Can't wait to see what the next drop they decide to give out is. Which instance am I on? Instance 1, probably a high pop instance. I'm gonna swap the 2 and see if there's caches here. Yeah, the drops aren't here for very long. I've also been collecting as many Marvel Rival drops as I can as well, because we like to me and Gail like to do some dual support, or I'll tank and she'll heal. I still have to pick a secondary class for my Sage. And I'm not sure if I want to go Shadow, which would probably be best, or if I want to go Guardian. It does. Especially if you have like max speeder piloting. It can move pretty dang quick. I have 3 of 7. I'll probably run into more along the way, so we'll just kind of tomorrow's my day off, so I'm not too awful worried about cutting it short tonight. I'm at least gonna get halfway through Coruscant before the stream ends. Normally I'd have to cut the stream around like 10 or 11 because I go to work super early in the morning. Or because I donate plasma on my days off. But I'm not too worried about either because I'm actually well rested for once. And if I ever just say random things, it's because it's just popped out of my head. Just gonna say that right now. That is just how things happen.
I'm here to see a friend of mine, Ria Delarue.
Thank you for considering Hanera's dance troupe for your entertainment needs. How may I please you this day?
What does someone like you see in a loser like Nick?
Oh, please don't tell me he sent you. Should have known he'd try something like this. I'm afraid you've wasted your time. I'm not here against my will.
I need more. What are we talking about here?
I'm sorry, I should have told Nick the truth. I was just hoping to spare his feelings. Life with him was miserable. Not only were we barely scraping by, but I was fed up. His jealousy was driving me crazy. He didn't want me talking to anyone or going out. Life here it's better.
Why does none of this surprise me?
It
Nick and I
shouldn't.
left the homeworld together. His devotion was flattering. But I grew to realize the difference between love and obsession. Could you please tell Nick I was shipped off Coruscant? If he thinks I'm gone, he might move on.
Stay here. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. I hope you'll come back and see me under less formal circumstances.
Just randomly gets invited back to the strip club. You know, I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting beds. Then again, this is probably also where they sleep. The dancers, I mean. Hmm. Oh, you're a level 80. Thank you for being within AoE range. Not going to give you a chance to heal. Ooh. Lore object. Get everyone in one position. Free real estate. Okay. Don't know where you guys came from. Poison, leave him be. Want him stunned. Anytime I stun someone. Nah, I don't have to.
you, babe.
Love you too, Gil. Oh, okay. I thought I had you at lower health than that. Apparently I didn't. I need to in my inventory. Crafting mat. Crafting. Crap. More crap. Let's see. Really? Yeah, we're good. So what are you? Lore? Lore. Cameranians. Still angry we never got the Rogue Squadron or Wraith Squadron in canon. Everyone is dead. That is better. On. But not in the that I wanted to be better in. Kill the ads, break the legs. I don't know, man. Sometimes that Amnesia the Dark Descent spirit pops in my head. The Daniel flashback where he's like torturing the prisoners. In the Kareen.
Yeah.
Just pops in my head sometimes. I can't help it. Mostly happens when I'm playing Sith, though, so that's weird that it happened while I'm playing a Jedi.
Cotton candy.
First heroic down. Oh. Stats are better on that page. It just has a higher armor rating. But okay. Oh, those are gonna be sold. Everything I wanted in here. No more lore objects. No more lore object. Hey, just the guys I was looking for. Grab that last cache. Okay, story mission time. We were having a debate the other day about how a Jedi from this time period would fare at Order 66. And we kind of unanimously agreed that it just wouldn't be nearly as devastating, considering the presence of the Force and the connection to it that the Jedi of this era have compared to that of the council that Yoda was on. I mean, Yoda's not born for at least another 150 years after this game takes place.
I think I understand how this works.
Hope we picked correct.
Give me the holocron. It's time I make my leave.
No fighting needed. It's gonna make him give me what I want.
The fractal structure requires that it be removed from...
With all respect, Master Arca, you are incorrect. The structure only appears fractal. If you view it through the lens of the Force, you...
I don't suppose either of you is going to move past your petty geometrical squabble long enough to notice we have a visitor.
Sorry to disturb such illustrious masters, but I am in need of information.
No need to apologize, Jedi. They have a tendency to get carried away. The last person to use the Noeticon got so tired of hearing these two yammer, he shut us down. It was a mercy.
Wait, Master Thoris.
Where is the Jedi Temple? We seem to have been moved.
The temple has been destroyed, and its contents ransacked.
Destroyed? Has any of the knowledge been recovered?
The Jedi Temple was not the only thing hit, and the Jedi have had their hands full rebuilding Coruscant.
I understand. Difficult times require difficult choices.
Masters, I've come seeking help for my own master, Yuan Par. She's suffering a mysterious illness.
How terrible. Come, tell us her symptoms. Perhaps we can help.
So, she claims the darkness is coming, and talks of someone called Parcanus, and her mind is most affected.
I'm afraid we've plied our extensive knowledge of biological, chemical, and technological diseases, but this illness is beyond us.
What would you have me do?
Sometimes knowledge comes through ruling out false ideas.
For once, Master Bandar and I agree. Yuan's illness is definitely not medical, but we have accessed files that bear cross-checking.
If you can find the Noeticon of Light, where Masters Noab, Nomi, and Woe guard the Jedi Order's mystical knowledge, they may be able to help.
You have my gratitude.
I'm sorry we couldn't have been of more help, but it's difficult without the other parts of the Noeticon.
Find the Noeticon of Light, and seek your answer there. May the Force be with you. And remember, if you seek answers, you must always ask questions.
My throat's killing me. So we have literally done everything in this area.
Have we?
Apparently not. Apparently I missed something. Apparently I wasn't as thorough as I thought I was. So I guess we're gonna go do what we gotta do. And then we're gonna finish this area. I try not to leave quests unfinished. I can help it. Yeah. Peter and I guess way would be this way. Oh god. My throat is murdering me now. You also don't have to stop and fight anything. Jesus, okay. Gonna sneak past everything. Oh, that's what I get for pasta sauce and pizza. Yeah, I can get by these guys. I'm not worried, but this is the quickest path. Yep, this is the only thing we needed to do. Oh, careful there, Oizen. One wrong move and you slip and fall. Cool. Now we can go hand everything in and be done with it. This is still the coolest thing I've ever bought. I have no regrets. None whatsoever.
Help! They're trying to kill us!
Hold off the guild! Don't let
Hey,
them take
they're
one more
trying
life.
to kill us. That accent, man. Really? Really? Jesus Christ, you guys are persistent. Okay. The hell? Okay, we good? We good, always in? Everything's dead? Good.
My man can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Should have known Senator Kale was too good to be true. She's an even bigger crook than I thought.
Doesn't make sense. There's gotta be an explanation.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back a little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want, one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade.
Look at that guy over there,
Destroying
just
the reputation of Coruscant's most
like
popular
seriously, he's just vibing in the background with his dual pistols.
Be strong, Captain. Exposing corruption is rarely easy, but you have an obligation to this world.
I'm risking my life every second I spend down here. The Jedi can sort this out. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. We should go back to the
Lord.
Senate Tower.
Is she now? Okay. Well, sure. We'll see what I can do.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Park will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
You have my gratitude.
You're welcome. You've earned those credits. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the senator finding any fault with the way this was handled, but you've got my thanks.
Yeah, it would be downgrade. Okay. Anyway.
You're back! Did you find Rhea? What happened?
Rhea was killed in a freak garbage compactor accident.
No, it can't be. My poor Rhea, my most valued possession. Why do the ancestors punish me so?
Possession.
I suppose we should settle up, despite the fact that you failed to bring my beloved back. This is yours.
I'm sorry things did not go quite as you envisioned.
I must take heart. At least you tried. Thank you and farewell.
Imagine he finds out she's still alive a week later by visiting the place she works. Oh, the irony that would bring. I'm just gonna cruise
It's an
through
honor,
this.
Master Jedi. I apologize in advance if I throw up on you. Officer Anstis. Nice to meet you. Apparently
You
I've
got your
enemies
ass
back
kicked.
at HQ. Got the unenviable task of arresting Gambo, Black Sun enforcer with a string of murders to his name. I've gone inside the dealer's den half a dozen times to confront him, and he's beaten me within a centimeter of my life each time.
Have you been hurt?
My head's pounding and you're covered in spots. I've been better. I called for
Yeah,
backup, but
she's
frankly, Gambo could tear through that
got
whole
a concussion
cantina
or
if he had a
two.
mind to. He needs to be talked down or knocked out if I'm gonna arrest him. I'm no match, but you might have a shot.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
No one sees Gambo without going through Zuki, his lookout. If you're lucky, Gambo might give you a few words before he starts swinging. Use them wisely.
Nah, I'll be fine. Minds are easily controlled. Man.
I've seen your prowess as a hunter, Quaizen. I'm glad to have you at my side.
Quaizen. It's a Q. I thought it was an... Oh. That's my fault, sir. What's up, kitty cat?
Don't think about that. Imagine how good it will feel to reclaim those lost points.
Well, thank you for like the 2k XP, my guy.
I need to talk to Gambo.
Tula musta wo granitampio tu poshiwompa. Dilis ka chanaga wanichika kospa inikukate.
The choice is simple. Do it or die.
Ni ompi but malia pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Tong mi cha kolkata maji ta us azalas ulval.
Li kakusha topo michuba.
You don't want to fight me. You want to turn yourself in.
Chopelmi akitaitima mikuna.
And simple as that.
Hagwa boska ponyo boska.
Also, she got the moves in the background. Anyway, moving on. Tally ho. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Can't forget to turn you
you
in.
said, but I almost died of shock when Gambo turned himself in. We're not taking any chances. There's a whole squad escorting him back to headquarters. I should call a medic before I pass out. Thanks for the help.
Didn't your squad get you a medic? Seems like a pretty shitty squad if they don't care that you're hurt. You know, now that I think about it, I have never been over here. What is over here? Mailbox. Is it 2 mailboxes? Hmm. I didn't know this was over here. Interesting. Okay. We'll remember that. Guess I ever want to try that armor. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the terminal. Man, we are level 21 and kicking on Coruscant. And we have just started the planet. 4 levels above max level. Which is their one saving grace to the leveling thing, is they force level you down to the planet's max. Which means the planets never feel like you're just kicking puppies. It gives you a challenge, like you're fighting a tiger or some bullshit, you know?
I think the fireworks got a little out of hand. The pruning droids aren't programmed for firefighting.
Of course they're not. They're pruning droids. Why would they be? Time to talk to this lady.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
Do you know how many lives have been lost because of your deception, Senator?
I thought the only life I risked was my own. I expected assassination attempts, not war. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Do you hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
You're all clear, Senator.
Thank you. I won't forget what you've done for me. For Coruscant.
It was my pleasure. I hope we'll continue working closely.
I promise you won't only hear from me when there's a crisis. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Okay. I think we're sitting at more light side than dark side right now. Okay. Big place. You know, I've never actually looked up in this place before. Oh. 4. Nice.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Vaguely.
Why not go to someone else? Why come to me?
I don't know. Even the protocol droids can't decipher these speech patterns. I'm at my wit's end.
That's greed for
I'm
you,
Senator
man.
Oranda. This is Patike from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They helped build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs. They sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to
It's
achieve
sad
this.
that Coruscant is completely
Droids seem to
dependent on
speak in
imports.
Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patike, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Okay.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
A warrior.
I can take care of that.
I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn. Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever. And why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable. Never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patike commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patike's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green
All was
perpendicular.
great.
How were you going to fix the hydro supply?
I crafted a durable object of Gree ingenuity, perfectly aligned for the needed maintenance. Patike failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the hydro supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun Green Perpendicular will provide onslaught.
So
May you
release
experience
pressure.
blue tangent and return intact.
So me no blow up. Okay. Got you. There's 4 objects. Oh, there was already one in here. Is a quest over here too. Oh, nuts.
Nayanam Ramkam, Kala Amkam Mani Mani, Livik Bak.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention.
I will help.
If this is true, it is my duty to unveil this corruption.
Man, talking to Ugnaughts is just wild. Oh, they put it on the second floor, then they put it on the other end of the second floor. At least getting back down's the easy part. They're very easy.
Good, you're back. Did you find
Yes.
it? The first Noeticon?
I talked to the Noeticon's masters. They had advice, but no definitive cure.
You actually spoke to them? Amazing. At least we're on the right track. I have a solid lead on the second Noeticon. Unfortunately, it's in Black Sun territory. They're a local gang. Pretty vicious.
Yuan needs those Noeticons to help her. Tell me where to go.
Jiskoliska changnanga. Pumpa kumchinga. Tudo omishka kaba no tesmawetia.
You have my gratitude.
Tuana uba kili wata pongkitanko padoga lola.
Cool. As I was saying, getting down is the easy part here. Because no matter what level you are, you will survive this fall. Two frigates and a hammerhead corvette. Anyway, we are going to call it there for the night. I'm getting tired. It's getting hard to stay awake, so I will see you all later this week. I will be setting up my stream schedule tomorrow. It will be listed on the Twitch channel. So if you want to check that out, you can. I will also be listing it on the end of every stream from this point forward as of tomorrow. So I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you stay safe. And may the Force be with you all. Bye.